part 2 of the Portal from the 70s, and it sounds like I'm taking a diminutive or making light of this. I just wanted to say it like that. I don't know. You know, the real reason that Morris Day and the Time did not release another album after their platinum smash, you know, it's like the record company paid him and bought his contract to not release it because they wanted to make black metal. It's Burzum. Go check out Philosophorum, something Philosophorum or something I forget how they worded it. And there's another album, and it might be more sounding like Morris Day and the Time than that one I'm referring to. Because how can you expect me to know all this? So anyways, yeah, go check out Burzum, Burzum, and you'll see the black metal from Sweden, is he from Sweden? They're Swedish black metal. And you know, like the recent burning of Notre Dame, because this in Notre Dame has the Hunchback and the Bell Tower, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Morris Day and the Time. You know what I mean? We're thinking about hitting those snares and those badass riffs and that black wailing on that bass, slapping on that, like, you know, I'm playing. But yeah, just go check it out, okay? They just turned it the way that they wanted it to be, more like darker and, you know, dystopic. So because it's like, it's more like people, like, you know, like it gets people more impulsive and fucking reactionary. And they even started burning fucking churches back then. So if you think this shit isn't real, like, why does anybody do any of it then? I mean, we know some people it's money, some people it's something more important than money that they've seen down the future. Like Les Moonves or somebody like that would, okay? Then or Leora Corwin or some, you know, those people, they have magical listening musical ears and can tell the future. But it's trying to get back to that access route, the aristocracy schism, be somewhere between the old autocracy and the new technocratic caste, and one of them, the converging, is trying to get back to the portal. So they have this thing modeled after a Kundalini craft of like a spacecraft that is like nothing more than a hoverboard in Area 51. And you know what I'm saying, like a lot of like the black conscious came to Earth to get a little bit of Motown. To get a little bit of Motown, you know what I mean? Like, and that's why they had to step out of the way and let the Soul Train dancers do their thing, because they were on their way to a party on the God realm, and they're trying to direct it to more populisms, which is what you have to do. I can understand. You've seen what that Archon Dimir's host is trying to do to them. I don't like that. So check it out. FCC, you know what I mean? Like, whether or not satire, you know what I mean, whether or not you can do it type of shit, and it's like being held up in their court system. That makes me stupid. How do I know that? You know what I mean? So then they said in the last one about the portal was the Anunnaki that had become cannibals, that because they thought it's along the lines of the dynastics and how much of a calamity that they set themselves up for in a slow motion to pulled down, you know what I mean? And did have their DNA, integrity of their DNA compromised, and you get more fans. You get more fans. More fan syndrome. It's real. You jump when you put your chin over. Having an elongated chin that jets. I don't know why any of this matters. If you're lucky enough, then you don't, you know what I mean? Just be grateful for your genetics and stop talking about how fucking God made them flawed and imperfect and shit like that, because now you might be a molester. Or just fucking live your life and fucking not tell other people to do stuff. You could be stressed. I don't know. You could be stressed. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Like, can you get a second opinion? Can you get the information? We'll take a look at it and make a decision.